Today I'm going to share with you how to make this pasta dish that's low carb, low calorie, has no grains, and believe it or not, it's absolutely delicious. Okay, so what I have here is half a cabbage, and I cut it in half and took out the stump. And we want to do it in this direction to get nice cabbage noodles. I'm going to do it on my mandolin, but you can also just slice it thinly with a knife. So I'm going to continue to do all of my cabbage, both halves, for our cabbage pasta. Okay, so half of the cabbage looked like plenty for a meal for two of us, and I did cut some up the last leaves with the knife myself. And I also have half an onion chopped, and now I'm going to saute this in the frying pan. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of olive oil in my pan at the end of the olive oil here. Now if you're going to cook meat or mushrooms into your pasta sauce, you want to cook that first. So we're going to do paleo tonight, so I'm going to do a little bit of ground chicken as well as some mushrooms, but feel free, if you're vegan, to leave the ground chicken out. Okay, so I have my ground chicken and spices and a can of mushrooms, and everything here is organic. If you're going to eat meat, please try to eat pastured and organic meat, or just leave it out altogether. And then I'm going to go ahead now, and if you wanted peppers or whatever else you wanted in there, just add it in now, whatever's going to be in your sauce. So I'm going to go ahead now and add in my onions and the cabbage. So once everything else is cooked that's going to be in your sauce, you can go ahead and add your cabbage pasta. Okay, so I'm going to go with the onions. There's a little bit of cabbage in there, but that's okay. I'm going to stir those around. Okay, now in goes my cabbage. And I actually like this cabbage pasta better than zucchini pasta because it's not watery. The zucchini pasta adds an awful lot of water to the sauce. Okay, so let's take a look. That looks great. Stir that around. And now it's time to add your favorite pasta sauce. So one of my favorites is this one. I'm going to add this in. And the reason I like choosing vegetables over pasta, having vegetable-like pasta, is we're not into portion control. We like to have a nice big meal. And there is a lot less carbs and a lot less calories. And we can eat a lot more of it. So this is great if you're trying to lose weight and you really still like to have a big portion. Much healthier than pasta. I'm just going to stir this sauce in here now. I always add a little water to the last of the sauce. I got the heat turned down now on low. Go. Put all of that goodness over there. And that's it. I'm going to let it sit in the sauce just for a few minutes. Turn the heat off. And then it's time to plate it up. So here it is all plated up, and we can have a much larger portion size than if we were having regular pasta. The cabbage has a nice little sweetness which complements the tomato, and you honestly won't know that you're eating cabbage. It tastes just like spaghetti.